So let's talk about guilty pleasures. First of all, let's talk about the expression guilty pleasures because if something brings you joy, as long as it's not hurting anyone, then there's no reason to feel guilty about it. Okay. So I'm going to tell you that I have a lot of things that I love that people do not necessarily understand. And that is because they are wrong. Um, I love the music of Billy Joel, which people are like, Billy Joel. He's very famous, people. He's been around for a long time. He's an amazing songwriter. He seems like a really rad guy. So I do not understand if you don't like Billy Joel. It is your business. If you don't like Billy Joel, you are just wrong. And that's okay. You can be wrong. But what is something in your life that you love that maybe other people don't understand? Especially if you maybe love it a little too much. So here's one for me as well. I love the Muppets. I love the Muppets. I never stopped loving the Muppets. Everybody else went through a stage where they loved the Muppets, and then I think the real stage was that they pretended they didn't love the Muppets. I remember being in school and people making fun of me for admitting to still loving the Muppets because I guess you have to pretend that you hate joy when you get to be like a preteen. But I didn't get that memo. I always love the Muppets. So what I would love for you to do is write about that thing. Have you ever been teased about it? How did that make you feel? Those stories have a lot of gold in them because it is like it's just nothing that has been like traumatizing. I'm happy that people write through trauma. I think it's wonderful, but like let's have some fun. Let's just talk about a silly thing, something that's fun, something that like people haven't been awful to you about. Maybe they've just like teased you about it a little bit or whatever. I would love for you to do any of the following or all of the following. I want you to write something about why that thing is amazing, why your guilty pleasure, you have nothing to feel guilty about, why it's great. Write something in defense of whatever or the time that you first experienced or saw or interacted with that thing. And how did that feel? And how did it maybe change you? Or just an experience where you got a little lightly teased. It's not traumatizing. You're not upset about it. It's now a funny story. That's your third option. What's something that you used to be teased about that you could really start the story with? It's funny now, or now I find it hilarious. I love to hear those stories, especially because I love awkwardness. I love when someone loves something too much. I love when someone likes something that I don't understand and they tell me why. I never thought I would like wrestling. And then I went with my brother to see wrestling. Now I think wrestling's rad. Tell me why your thing is amazing. I want to hear it. Okay. I'm so excited and I'll see you tomorrow.